see how that goes, but that will be in one of the official races this season. I can't recall if it's round 3 or that round 6 and 7. I'm not sure on that. But in any case, qualifying tonight will be 15 minutes or 4 laps as usual. If we do have an odd number
10
of
minutes
cars,
to go. That's 10 minutes left.
How are look here? We have 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. We do have an odd number of GR86s out there. So possibly we may need to switch sides if we do not get another one here in a moment.
I'm working on getting in, Kevin.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks, Bobby. We're trying to get another driver here as well. He's another possible eSport racer driver. Spec me on us. So hopefully get him in here in a few minutes. So we've had quite a bit of interest in the series here. So yeah, we're excited to see how this plays out this season. All right, moving down the list here. The start zone tonight, don't need to worry about that. We're going to go on iRacing Green, but what I would like to ask is that the second class cars, which should be the Mazdas tonight, guys are going to give a 10-second gap rear of the GR86 field. Again, we need a plus 10-second gap for the Mazdas tonight for the start. I believe, if I remember correctly, this is a full pace lap at Monza. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, this is a full pace lap.
I think usually they start on the back straight.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Oh yeah.
It might be.
Right. You're right.
Before the final chicane.
Yeah, right out of Ascari there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so anyway, let's just we'll stay single file till we get all the way around to that last chicane. As soon as we come out of that, let's pack up and pair up at that point, get ready for the start. Again, we'll do plus 10 back to the Mazda class. Moving down the list here, I don't know that we're going to run into an issue where the lead class is going to catch the Mazdas. It's doubtful, but I can surely tell you we are going to get into some mixed cars tonight. Let's just use good judgment. Use your best racecraft in those situations. Tonight is being held for that very reason, to see how we all work together with class cars. They are very close in speed, where typically we're dealing with series. Maybe those are too far apart in speed. Wow, we've gone the opposite here. But I think because they're much slower, I think it's going to make for some pretty exciting racing. Let's keep in mind, though, if you are a driver in the GR86 and you've been watching a Mazda slowly close in on you, unless you're in a battle with the car in front of you, go ahead and allow them to pass. Work with them a little bit. It's going to take some assistance between the classes in some of these corners to allow the other car to get by. If you're in a GR86 and that Mazda's been slowly creeping up on you, he needs to get around you. There's no need to hold that driver up. You're not in the same class as that driver, and if he's pursuing a driver that's just ahead of you and you don't have competition nearby, just go ahead and make sure you make a safe, clean attempt to let him go around. Stay off that race line going into an entry, let them dive to the inside and back to throttle. So let's see. Just checking the list here if there's anything else I wanted to touch on tonight. What was it? Go ahead, Jeff. Yeah.
With ordinarily, we have a race steward who will call the green for both classes. Now tonight, I think our plan was to use the iRacing green.
Exactly.
And I think that should work even with the split, classes. Should we go ahead and have the Mazdas, start on iRacing green too, even though they'll be, further back. But I think that should work out okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think if we just do a plus 10 to the rear of the GR field once they take off. Let's just make sure that the Mazda leader maintains that pace car speed, and that is here tonight, I believe. 5. Check.
So does that mean we can pass before the start finish line?
That's a good question. Here at Monza, it's pretty wide, and it might make for a pretty exciting start if we do that. I would typically say no. Let's stay true to our column starts, but it's not going to be managed. Let's go ahead and break out and have some fun.
They'll be starting from so far back. It's probably okay to just race.
Yeah, exactly.
60 miles an hour is the pace car speed, Kevin.
60. Okay, great. So let's
okay,
do
Ed.
this.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
The Mazda field. You guys will go green when you get to the end of pit wall. That will be your cue for green, is at the end of pit wall, and that will be dictated by the pole sitter. He can go somewhere right at that wall there, but don't anybody go until that leader goes for Mazda. Then you guys can fan out and want. All right. Check one other thing here. Wanted to see if we have the other notes here that I wanted to touch on tonight. We don't have to worry about any of the incident limits or any of that. We do have it. We don't really have an incident limit tonight because it's not an official race. So let's just be mindful and not get crazy out there. I don't think we worry about that. Everybody in here is pretty professional, and I think we're going to have some fun tonight. And again, guys, tonight really is about getting the feel of how the cars are going to work together. We can obviously see the Mazdas are quite a bit quicker here at Monza. And so as you guys work up into that GR field, just treat it like a normal multi-class race, and the same for the GR86 drivers. Treat it the same way. Respect the other class drivers. Think about your situation awareness and your management of your race. Are you holding up a Mazda driver unnecessarily? We're going to need to think about that kind of stuff a little bit more with this close speed and pace between the two classes. So going to take a little bit different mindful racecraft as far as multi-class, battling out there tonight. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out this evening. I will be out there on track with you guys, so be aware it's been a while. So you may want to stay clear of the guy that hasn't raced in years. So all right. Well, I tell you what, guys, let's go ahead and head back out on track. We'll go ahead and green flag the track here up until qualifying. Anybody have any questions about tonight?
So I just want to clarify the start here. So the GR86s are going to go on iRacing green.
Mm-hmm.
The Mazdas are going to go at the start of pit lane.
Pit wall, at the start of the pit wall. So when you get to that pit wall entry, the actual pit wall itself, when you're on track to the left, driver's left of pit wall, when that pole sitter gets to the pit wall, they will call the green. They will go right at that point, somewhere right there at pit wall, but the rest of the drivers are going to have to wait till that leader goes.
Okay, so now that we're closer to the start-finish line, do we maintain our columns until the start-finish line now?
Negative. You guys can fan out and let's just race and have some fun.
Okay.
Keep in mind,
Just
it's
2
going to
minutes
get
left.
a little
2
hairy
minutes
down
to
there
go.
in one. There is a chicane there.
Yep.
So let's be smart, okay?
Last one to turn one's a rotten egg.
Yeah, right. There you go. Hey, and always remember, you can win the race at turn one. Always.
Oh, goodness.
All right, guys. Well, let's green flag for pre-qual warm-up, guys. It'll be switching over here in about a minute and a half. Let's go ahead and head back on track. Drivers, you may escape to your...
How much fuel for the race, you think?
I wasn't too sure. At first I only had 7.7 gallons, but I think I went all the way up now. Just for the hell of it. I mean, they're 30-minute races, right? So
Yeah.
I put in, I think I went all the way up to, for qualifying I was going to do 2.9 gallons. For the race I just went to 9.9 gallons. I was just going to run the full amount. But,
Okay.
and I mean, it's 2-minute 14, 2-minute 16 laps, so.
When I go to 9.9, it says too low.
Then what you do when it says too low here, I made the
Green.
changes. Basically,
You have to
all you need to do is
Get
the,
spring perch
Green
offset.
ring.
right, that's all I did to the rear, was the spring perch offset.
Spring perch or
Right.
spring ring?
Spring perch offset, that's what you need to do to get it out of the red for the rear, being too low. I can share. I can share it again if you want.
Let's teach people bad habits right away by fanning out before the start finish line.
I don't know why we're not following. Yeah, why don't we just follow the rules we would follow in the championship? You know.
And then come first race when they fan out, everybody's going to go, "Oh, what do you mean we weren't supposed
Exactly. Yeah, we should be sticking to the rules, I think.
Checker flags out. P4.
Here, I'll just share the setup with you guys if you don't want to worry about the changes. Let's see. I'm sending it right now to the
That's the end of the session. P4.
Let me know if you guys got it. It's updated and fixed. Okay, let's see. It would be Taylor and Casey. That's it, right? All right, got it.
Oh, it's qualifying, isn't it?
Yep, I'm gonna go to 2.9 gallons for qualifying, and then back up to the 9.9 for the race, just for the hell of it.
It's a good deal now.
Yeah, I'm practicing at Le Mans. I'm only 12 seconds slower than the VRS guy.
Only 12, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, those guys are crazy, though. You know.
Pit exit's clear. All right, Ed. We've got 14 minutes to get a decent lap in.
What was that?
Yeah.
The one you shared is 9.9.
Yeah,
number 2.
you can check it. If it's at 2.9, you can just race it, or you can put all the fuel in it, and it should pass now.
Yeah, no, that's good. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Fuel.
It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
Relative. Good luck in qualifying, guys.
Me too.
Thanks.
I gotta drive to Nashville after this, 2 hours, and then drive to Memphis from there, 3.5 hours.
Oh man, that's brutal.
Work about 4 hours, and then drive an hour and a half home.
Oh my god, that's crazy, man. I don't envy that, but I know it's good money.
Gonna be a lot of driving.
True.
Told my helper, I said, your ass better stay awake tonight.
Switch
He always
off.
sleeps on me.
Yeah, you gotta get some sleep and let him drive for a while.
He always sleeps on me.
Wake
Like
his
you-
ass up and tell him it's my turn to sleep.
Yeah.
Gotta go pick up lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
If he'd have answered me Friday, I could have went last night. And just picked them up and came back home.
Well, my commute to work was rough. It was about 5 minutes.
What was that?
My commute to work is about 5 minutes today.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mine's walking upstairs to the spare bedroom.
Nice. Greg was working remote before remote was a thing.
Yep.
I wonder if Pat didn't get the email.
B2.
Laps of fuel 2.
Damn it.
You've used half your fuel.
Standings.
I give up. I can't keep the frickin' car on the track.
No worries. No worries, Keith.
I'll start last. I don't care.
The leader has just done a 2:14.1. Okay, Ed,
maybe a
we
different
estimate you've
setup
got
or
5
something.
minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I don't have a Monza set up.
The leader's just done
Okay.
a 2:13.8.
I'll try to get more setups over to you guys and see if they uploaded more, okay? Relative. Relative.
P4, you're currently 1.2 seconds off the pace. That was a 2:15.0. Very little fuel left. The guy behind has just done a 2:15.1.
Being in a pissy mood doesn't help either.
Oh, I know that feeling, man. No worries. I have a feeling that starting in the back, it might be a good thing here with this. Damn it. Stupid shifters. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, the first chicane, yeah, deadly. Now I'm getting double shift. Damn it. Yep, spun it. Fuck. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. Hey, honey. How are you? Okay.
The leader has just done a 2:13.5.
All right, we're back. We're back. So. Oh man, we'll see how this start goes. I can just see Monza things happening.
Yeah.
Fuel.
Me too.
Yeah, on 9.9 gallons, it shows I should get around 16.9 laps. So definitely taking a little extra, but oh well. Relative.
Pit exits clear.
I took too big a bite in the second chicane and lost it and went in the wall.
Oh yeah, I spun over there too. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's gonna be so hard because it feels like where those Mazdas can attack, we can't do much in those corners, and we kind of need the corners if they're faster on straights.
I think I was going to run out of gas before the end of the lap anyway.
Oh, okay. Timing.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Oh, good luck, everybody. Let's hope we can survive this.
Yep, have fun.
Yep, yep.
Don't forget race fuel.
Yeah, good call. Thank you. Fuel. Fuel. Relative. There's one fast repair also. Relative. You know, these classes are always going to be mixed in the times, I think. I'm curious why they don't just let it start like a mixed grid if the cars are so close together.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see what they decide by the time round one comes around.
It looks like we're gridding in order, and we're going to be gridding exactly as our race is going to be held for round 3 this season. So we're going to give this a shot, guys. Let's be smart about this. Let's think about turn 1, a little bit of different braking between the 2 cars.
We're just gridding together then, huh?
Yeah.
So Kevin, we're starting together. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, look. I mean, it looks like there's Mazdas and GR86s mixed.
That is correct. We are starting together. We are all rolling out together. We will be going on iRacing Green, drivers going on iRacing Green. All classes.
Sounds like we just changed everything.
Yeah, the cool drivers are in front, like always. How come I get them behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind all the Mazdas, but you in
30 minutes.
Man,
The track temp is 82. The air temp is 68.
Yeah, good luck and have fun, guys.
No, the fast guy didn't qualify. He's at the back.
Oh, shit. So he's going to try to work his way through.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Follow the safety car in the right column.
There is one fast repair tonight, drivers. There is one fast repair in the session.
So now we all go on green. Okay.
Jump into the pits and get your car fixed. All right, we're tightening up out of Scary here. Tightening up, tightening up. Again, going on iRacing Green, congratulations to our pole sitter tonight, Poliqui Grant and Chris Thorman up there on the front row.
Ray in third. Talking about his am.
Ray's right ahead of me.
Oh, I'm looking at the whole list. Yeah, that ain't the grid.
All right, guys, good luck.
Mine don't be.
Okay, Ed, here we go. Go, go, go.
Woo, y'all side by side.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Robert backed off.
Car right. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
Everybody
Start's
survived?
okay. We're still in this.
Nope, wreck, nope. Big wreck.
Oh.
Hold your brake there, buddy. Hold your brake.
One of the new guys just went crazy.
Oh.
Yelling. Who was yelling?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
He like spun 3 or 4 times. Like, hold your brake, buddy.
That's one of those guys that was in the prototypes, wasn't it? In World Challenge.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know why people are not cautious in that crazy chicane. It's like you might as well be in a parking lot.
He wasn't even in the chicane.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was, it was after it in the straight.
Oh, wow.
Right away after the chicane.
We were in the broad curve there.
Yeah, a little kick.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a fast one.
Yeah. Like he spun like 4 or 5 times.
Wow. But you guys didn't get hit, right?
Oh yeah, I'm in the pits.
Oh, that sucks.
I stopped him. Way do he stopped and went around him.
I had to take a tow.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Taylor. What a welcome back, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how I squeezed through.
Yeah, pretty smoky there for a minute.
Just closed your eyes and went for it, huh?
I had nowhere to go. I mean, he just was.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, I hope they look at stuff like that, you know, and then keep an eye on them for
P6,
for the
qualifying pace now.
starting.
Come on, you can salvage something here.
Paul Carey went to the pits.
Okay, Ed, the next car is Ford.
Whoa! I just got smacked by Bobby.
There's an incident in
Well,
Variante
second
della
chicane.
Loggia.
Thorman's around.
Incident in Lesmo 1.
Lesmo 1 also. Somebody spun towards the inside.
Left side.
There's Mac.
Clear left.
Go.
I got Jacobs behind me now. Damn.
Rodney Carey just spun.
Okay.
Somebody
Behind
spun,
me.
and he went out in front of me, or disappeared right when I got to him.
Oh, wow.
Trying to get out of the way, Abdur, sorry.
Oh, you're good, Ray. No worries.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, I had massive stutters on the start.
Yeah,
On your left.
it's crazy.
Hold your
Yeah, I
line.
dropped to like
Clear left.
45 frames. Right now, going down the straight. It's I'm going down to
P4.
60 to 45.
Fuel 14.
Sorry, I wasn't swerving at you. Joey, these brakes, I'm still getting used to them. I'm still getting used to these too, so if I did something wrong, please let me know.
Sorry, Greg, I got a little loose.
Oh, I got a little loose behind Kevin in the second chicane, but survived.
He bumped me in the butt and the chicane coming out of it, but I got a little loose.
Yeah, that's what's tough. Yeah, I got hit too. Just a 0.
Ken, you're blinking off and on there.
Yeah, I see it in the relative too.
The car in front is Ford. There's an incident in Ascari.
Oh, car off in Ascari.
That may affect it.
It's Chuck. He's back on though.
I'm trying to give space, so. That's alright, doesn't affect me anymore.
The leader has just done a 213.4.
I've got Ray and
That lap
Nicholas
was at
behind me.
215.4. Alright, Ed, there's a faster car approaching.
Car right. On your right, clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Nicholas just stopped us and now we
On your
lost the
left.
draft to Kevin.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Bobby Childs just spun.
Copy. Thank you.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position.
Yeah, Kevin got away because Nicholas was attacking too much. Now I've got Nicholas, Chuck, and Joey Rutledge here.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Ed.
Right side, clear right. Car right. Clear right.
He's trying to pass me in the grass. I don't know what.
Let him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
P9.
Right side.
I might let him go and pressure him.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't let him get away.
David, am I still blinking pretty bad, or?
A little bit, not too bad.
That's 20 minutes to go.
You're good. Just keep it going. You haven't blinked for a while there.
You were doing good there, Ray. Hope you saved it.
Yeah, I was just saying on team chat. I just spun, nearly spun.
Rutledge is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.4.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sixth place. Push now. We need more speed. That was a 2:16.2. We think P2's binned it in Varianti del Rettifilio.
Just gonna use you for a tow, Chris.
Somebody's off in the first chicane.
Greg, if you want turn one, go ahead.
Oh, it's Schwenke. Careful, guys.
You got into me there. David and Tom, that was a good little battle before I looped it.
Okay, Ed. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
And miss shifts. You guys doing all right?
Yeah. I spun it on the first
Oh, yeah.
chicane, so I'm a little behind.
Okay.
I was with Bobby pretty good.
Oh, good.
Track limits.
And now he's 11 seconds ahead of me. Now I got 10 seconds on Paul Carey.
On your right.
Good.
Still in 10.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. The leader's just done a 2:13.1.
I made a little mistake and Jacobs got around me. Relative. Closing in on 15 minutes remaining.
12.
7th position.
Laps of fuel 10.
I got Thorman closing on me.
Make that thing wide.
Go ahead, Bobby.
See smoke over there.
Thanks, Bradley, for staying there.
Looks like it's a big wreck in turn 1.
No problem. man.
Bobby and Robert.
Oh, really?
See bumpers and
Well,
all
let's
kinds
just
of
hold it
stuff.
up to Jeff anyways.
Looks like P4 has gone off in Varianti della Roggia.
Whoa,
Left
rejoin,
side. Clear
rejoin.
left.
Nicholas just rejoined in front of Jacobs. What the hell, man? He just
Coming
literally
right,
just
Jeff?
came out. What, like he wasn't even looking who was on track.
Wow.
Yeah.
You take him out?
I think they hit, or he made Jeff go around them, but in the sand.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Okay, Ed. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on. Let the race come to us.
Greg.
Halfway home. Fuel's good.
What's that?
Greg Mack whacked me in the rear end.
Uh-oh. Maybe he missed you. Man. Yeah, I saw him spawn. He's quick, but he's been having a couple bad seasons lately, huh? Your car okay, though?
Seems to be.
Oh, good.
The gap behind is now 2.0. The leader has just done a 2:12.9.
Jeez, 12.9.
That's crazy. Yeah, I just heard that.
I do.
P10.
P5.
Laps of fuel 9.
Oh, man, and they're inverting the top 5, huh?
You gonna be on pole?
Oh, I don't know yet. I don't know if I can hang on to this.
You got it.
Boy, Ruddock is just walking away from me.
I wonder if they've been practicing. Oh shit, they're closing in on me fast, those Mazdas.
Thank you.
1-3, Tom. Thanks.
Left side. Hold your line.
You need fire.
Still there.
No.
Hold your line.
There's a cover parabolica.
Clear left.
Okay, if you do, just say the word. I'll try and make
Chuck
it work.
us off at the final corner on the right. He's rejoining.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Okay, go right. Go
Clear right.
Go right.
B6. That lap was a 2:15.7.
Thank you, Robert.
Go left, guys. Go left.
All right, Ed. You've got half your fuel left.
Hey, Rick, so you ain't catching me no more. It was about 6, 7 seconds from me, and he wrecked.
Oh, okay. Must have been
Man,
pushing
you got
hard.
13.5.
Okay.
Yeah, he was probably trying to catch me. He was catching me, though.
Nicholas still scares me every time I'm around him.
Go left. Yeah, go left. Thank you. Thank you. Go left, Kevin. Thank you.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Ten minutes.
More
All
minutes.
right.
Stay on him. There'll be a chance.
P10. Laps of fuel 7.
Incident in Variante del Rettifilo. It looks like airy.
Go ahead, Ray. If you want to go through, go for it, buddy. Oh, you want to wait?
No, it's all right.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Okay, just let me know.
I need your draft, man. Thanks, though.
Okay, perfect.
There's an incident in Lesmo 1. We think it might be Jenkins.
Sounds like Jenkins was off again.
Yep.
Rutledge was off too.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.4.
P10.
You've just done a 2:14.5. Incident in Variante della Roggia.
I tried to copy you, Bobby, there, but I couldn't do it all the way.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line.
Bobby crash.
Still there. Clear right.
Probably trying to keep up with him.
On your right. Clear right.
I guess he did, because he's counting down now.
There's a faster car approaching.
Probably gonna get me, Ken. I got a lot of nose damage. Go ahead, buddy.
Man, it's so easy to lose a position.
Don't feel bad. I'm waiting on this clutch to explode. I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. Celebrating it, sitting at about a quarter use all the time. Ah, gotcha.
See Paul Carey back here no more. Russ Ruddock's back here now.
Yeah, Carey's back there. He's about 20 seconds behind me. Behind the 3 leaders that are coming up.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Good.
P11. Laps of fuel 5.
There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. Okay, Ed. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
I keep getting abnormal out.
Looks like P4 has binned it in Variante della Roggia.
On your right. Clear right.
Got 2 abnormal outs in a row.
Nicholas spun it again, almost killed us in the second chicane.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
P10. Laps of fuel.
Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Thank you.
Clear left. Clear all round. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifiglio.
I am
He hit his brakes like going into the chicane, man. Jesus.
Right?
Yeah. I guess he ran out of fuel, but Jesus. Just, you don't expect the car to brake that early going into the first chicane.
Okay, Ed. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Damn, he was way short.
Yeah.
Kind of going to be a while before we can figure out what to do with these guys.
I think so. I agree.
Go ahead, go right.
Left side. Clear left.
Thank you.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Great move. Keep it up.
I still haven't got a white flag.
Not yet, yeah.
Should be this lap, next lap.
I hope it is.
We're showing a minute.
They're just going to draft around me anyway.
Showing a minute left or 52 seconds left.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left.
Do the next race.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, white flag is out now.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
P10. Lap
Clear left.
3.
One more lap to go. We think P4's gone off in Variante del Rettifiglio.
The first chicane. It's Husty. Yeah, it's going to be so hard, you know, and you try to split up these packs, we're going to be all together jumbled up anyway in these races.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see. I got Travis sweating down my neck right now. Breathing down my neck, I mean. Relative.
P8.
Don't worry about me. I grabbed a sprint where I'm going to be faster.
Okay.
We're ready, you guys to race.
Thanks, Travis.
Dude stopped right in the middle of the curve.
Key, how you doing in the Monza there?
P9.
Feeling better?
I don't know
Yeah.
whether to be mad or impressed. That was pretty good, Ken. Way to take
Yeah.
it.
Good job. Good job, guys.
You said thank you, sir.
Not sure if I touched you, Bobby B, but if I did, sorry.
Bobby Childs spun
Good
again.
race, guys. Good race. Good
There's the
job,
finish.
Joey.
Good drive.
Hey, nice run, Edgar. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun with you guys. Thanks.
I saw a couple last lap battles there, Kevin, David, and I think it was Brennan.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. Really good stuff. Boy, Ken, did you see
Oh,
my
man, I got
driver, your
P5.
draft? He came up on me.
Last turn.
Yeah,
Not bad, guys.
Good race.
Oh.
Finish ninth.
I spun in
All right,
Ascari on the
drivers,
last
great
lap.
race. We've got a 5-minute warm-up coming up here in just a moment. We'll get ready for our second event. Tonight it will be a reverse grid of the top 5 drivers, top 5 finishers from race 1.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get ready for
Hey,
it.
Kevin, do we get another fast repair for the second race?
I'm not gonna do the second race.
Yes, you do.
Cool, thank you.
limping across.
I'll catch y'all later. Have fun.
Take care, John.
Yep.
See ya.
Take care, John.
See ya.
Checkered flags out, P5.
Well, at least I kept it on the track that time.
Good job.
Can you hear me now, Ray?
That's more than most people can say.
Yeah, Ken, I got you.
Oh, okay. Good race, sir.
Got me with the darn switchback. Ooh, you sneaky.
Oh, man, I had no chance otherwise. Like, you got so much pace on me in the corners because I hadn't practiced this track at all, and my setup is super loosey-goosey. So I was like, I got one chance.
You sure did make it count. I applaud you. That was well done.
All right, I'm back.
I was worried you weren't going to leave me enough space over there, but I saw you drifted just slightly left, and I figured I'd throw it in there and see what happened.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Okay, now I gotta outbrake you. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, I was like, all I got to do is plant my big ass in the way, and I'll be all right, maybe.
You can see I was trying so hard to get back
Oh,
on the switch
so
back there.
it's just gonna put everybody in.
Yeah. If they
Even though I
both
finished
start
5th in
finish
class,
line
it's gonna move
100
everybody
meters
anyway
further
to
down,
the
you
whole
actually have a
class.
draft play there, but in the next I just don't have.
So I have nothing to worry starting in P9.
I was banking because I knew I had the corner there, but you threw it on the switchback. I was like, oh well, there went my plan.
Oh, I finished P8.
Good job, man. Let's see.
Ah, it's warm in the
Yeah,
room
good
tonight.
job. Oh yeah. Time to
75
crank those
here
fans on.
today.
You're kidding me. I figured you guys still have snow or something.
No, that's all gone.
Wow, 75. I don't think we'll see 75 for a while over here. It's just been rain. It's all soggy. Everything's soggy. It's gross. You step on grass and it's just, you just feel like you're stepping in just a big puddle.
Yeah, pretty nice up here.
Good. That's good, man. Yeah, good job, Mike. Well, it should be an interesting race. Travis really worked his way back up quickly. Man, Rathg did a 2:13 in qualifying. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's so much overlap in the times of these cars. I don't see how we're going to split these groups apart. I mean, I get it once you do official, or we do the official championship, right? We'll have a gap, but you know, one spin and everybody starts mixing up, or a caution. I really hope we don't get cautions this season.
Well, I finished second in AM to Chuck.
Ah, good job. Nice work. Yeah, hopefully you have a good battle with him. That Ken Copeland guy, that guy's probably going to be pro.
How did Nicholas get to be a pro?
I don't know, man, but he almost killed us like 3 times. Anytime we were around him, it was going off and just pushing too hard. But yeah, I'm surprised. I guess you get to choose, right? If you're pro or am, I guess.
Yeah, pro, yeah. You can just decide he's going to be pro.
Yeah. Bobby's pro also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
No, it says am. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, it does.
I never know what he's going to be. It seems like it goes back and forth.
Tom Jenkins doesn't say anything. Maybe he hadn't signed up yet.
Oh, maybe not.
Bradley
Yeah,
Hudson,
Husty. Right. And then there's just one MX-5 that's not decided yet, but I'm sure he'll be pro.
Oh, Copeland.
Yeah, that one. All right, guys, here we go again.
Okie doke. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Hope we can survive this one. Don't get destroyed by the Jenkins.
That's the end of the session. P5.
All right, here we go.
All right, drivers, it's grid time. It's go time for our final event here this evening. This is a short
Here we go,
grid,
guys. Let's get
50
back at it.
seconds, 50 seconds remaining. Get yourself out there quickly. All right, let's have a good second round here. That first one was tremendous. I think everybody had a really good run there. It might have been a little mishap in the beginning, but not bad considering we were all stacked together. So let's get through that turn one and see if we can all make it to the end this time.
Need to tell him he needs to watch the replay.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Have
Yeah,
fun.
good idea.
Yeah, Gary, he's off and on all over the place.
Yep. Good luck. Have fun.
30 minutes. P5. Follow car number 64 in the right column.
I got Nicholas in front of me.
Be careful. I'm just surprised like how he rejoined. That was ridiculous. And he's not a new member, you know?
We are at pace speed heading up to Parabolica, halfway to Parabolica.
Ray Lombardi just crashed on the pace lap.
You're kidding me. Oh my gosh.
He went off and almost took out
while we're in a pack. Be ready for it.
whoever's coming
Wow.
back against Carey.
That sucks. Didn't seem like he was prepared for it with the fuel and then that. Alright guys, good luck. Let's survive it.
All right,
Okay, mate, get ready. Go, nail it.
I'm already getting hit.
Go ahead, Bobby.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Wow.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
I don't know if it was Jacobs or Matt.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Hey, Jeff and Egger, long time no see.
Yeah. I have a feeling so many of these races are going to be just not pushing too hard.
Mm-hmm.
There were so many times people spun or came back on. Whoa, Travis just rejoined. Alright. Hope you guys are doing alright there. I'll call out anything that happens that I see relative. Oh man, they're pushing each other going down into the chicane. Yeah, there's definitely some fighting going on up here. Ah, good save.
Come up.
Jeez.
You okay?
The leader's just done a 2:13.4.
P12. Laps of fuel 15.
Sorry, Chuck. I thought you had the run.
I did, but your car looks so pretty.
Aw, thanks. The pink distracts me.
Yeah, it worked.
The gap to Rutledge ahead is now 0.8.
Yeah, the first race I kept thinking you were damaged when I was behind you.
P12. Laps of fuel 15.
P5. That's your quickest lap in this session. There's a faster car behind. We're racing them for position, so there'll be no blue flag.
Uh-oh. Car okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Spin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second chicane.
Yeah, it's a doozy.
Managed not to hit the wall.
Oh, good. Let me know if you want to go inside here, Ray.
No, not yet.
Copy.
Okay, Ed, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
What was that?
The leader has just done a 2:12.5. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 4.1 seconds.
Okay.
Right side. Clear right.
You're welcome, man.
Gracias.
Well, I'm not last anymore. I got past Robert Brist.
Good job. Yeah, it's funny. The crew chief mentions a faster car's coming up, and it mentions the Mazda.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, almost spun there in the second chicane.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Man, these tiny cars, you can fight anywhere.
Yeah, it looks like you're having fun up there.
P12. Laps of fuel 11.
That lap was at 2:15.0.
Take it, take it. Yeah, Ken, that paint scheme makes your front left look like it's damaged.
Interesting.
It's a new strategy.
Sorry, my bad.
No problem. We're alive.
My engine was terrible. I figured if I do throttle now, I'm just going to launch myself over the curb.
Yeah, no problem. Relative. Relative.
I thought it was the slow ass braking
Relative.
in front of you.
Part of it.
Yeah, I just want the draft from these guys.
Okay, Ed, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.7. Your lap time was at 2:14.4.
You guys can keep fighting up there like that. It's letting me and Chuck catch up.
Don't tell him.
Same here.
Yeah, it's pretty good pack racing.
I just don't know why they're not fighting up front. They fought every lap with me.
Halfway.
Awesome. Thank you. Wow, if you're not in a draft pack, man, you couldn't lose a second in a lap.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. Alright Ed, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Half distance, fuel looks good.
P13. Laps of fuel 9.
Does that give you a 2X? No, that was barely anything. 0, nothing. Copy.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds.
Chuck and Ray are fighting in the chicane. Oh!
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia.
Car right, clear right.
Well, Ray just spun Chuck.
That was me. I cut in too hard.
Ray just spun Chuck, and Chuck spun front end to my front end.
Ouch.
Yeah, oh well.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Yeah, sorry Chuck, I was trying to avoid you, and we met in the same spot. Car okay?
I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like damage.
Okay.
You are. I don't have any damage at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Edgar and I had a little French kiss.
Got some yellow on your car there now.
And of course, I feel dirty after.
The mustache.
Yeah, I think it's so good mid-corner, and then look at this draft these guys have.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 3.2. He's faster than you into Variante del Rettifilo, P7. There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo.
Oh, somebody got hung out back there. Yeah, sorry, Greg, I'm all the way inside.
Let me know if you want to go by, Chuck. I missed a shift. Go ahead, go inside. I'm going out.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Time to run away from these guys.
I like it. Let's do it.
Good save, Chuck.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, never mind. He's being nice.
Listen, I just want to catch the guys in front. Push him, Travis, push him.
Okay, Ed, we've just cut the track. Ten minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
I'll have damage in the front end.
It's funny that they're all playing so nice now. Yeah, they learned their lesson, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we were 3 wide like every corner.
P14. Laps of fuel 7.
Left side. Clear left.
Looks like P5's gone off in Variante del Rettifilo. Yellow flag.
Careful with the rejoins.
On your left. Clear left.
That's a great point there, isn't it?
Husty just comes right across Chuck's front in the first chicane.
Oh, hold on to her, Joe.
God. I was a little too safe.
And I got Childs and Thorman on my rear.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side.
Left.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
You guys are making it 3 wide on me. Oh my god.
Hold your line.
I gotta slow down trying to...
Clear right.
Sorry, Thorman. Try to give you room.
Right side. Hold your line.
That was fun, though.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Alright, Ken, we gotta work together. I'm gonna stay behind you, but I'm gonna push you every chance.
Car right. Clear right.
No.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
8th place.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
I mean, Kevin doesn't have a draft with there.
Clear right.
Come on, Ed. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Yeah, we don't have too much longer, so.
Oh, sorry, brother.
No problem, man.
I had a spin, damn it. I see you, Key. That sucks. I was trying to get in there. I'm sure you did. Yeah, that sucked. Oh well.
All by yourself?
No, fighting with Bradley, and then I just
On,
got
Jeff.
that rear hop, and
Go
it's
ahead, you can take
fun.
the next one.
Yeah, it's just hard to fight these guys now. If I'm not in a draft, they just blow past me because of my front end damage. The hood's crinkled.
Sorry about that, Travis. I was trying to help with the push.
Yeah, I did about 3 laps with Thorman right together.
Yeah.
That
Wow,
was
that's a
fun.
lot. I bet, man. That had to be tiring. 3 laps here like that, side by side.
The gap to Jenkins behind is now 7.9 seconds. Okay, Ed. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
P17. Laps of fuel 5.
Do you have any damage there, Ken? Yeah, let me look. You look okay.
Incident in Variante della Roggia. Yellow flag.
Ah, Chuck. Chuck died.
Is that Chuck?
Yeah. That's too bad.
I don't know. He's running AM.
Yeah.
Sorry, I saw an animal. I had to dodge it.
Oh, good.
That was a sloppy one.
Oh man, that was wild, Ike.
That was a sloppy one. Woo.
Hey, you saved it, man, right? Good job.
Yep.
You made me sweat instantly. That was fun, though.
I didn't think so.
Well, it was fun once we got through it. Oh, crap.
P7.
Laps of fuel 4.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Track there on your right, Kevin.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And Jacobs is running me down.
Oh man, I hope you can hold him off. Make that thing wide. Oh, I need to clamp down the shifter better.
Oh, of course I run wide.
Oh man. If you, oh, you're still ahead of him though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under a minute.
Oh, good. Yep, white flag's out.
Did I make contact there, Kevin? I'm not sure if I did.
Negative. You went out wide, but I anticipated and I figured you would, so I let off.
One more to go.
Laps of fuel 3.
No problem.
Oh boy, sorry about that, Pelican. I tried to stay to the left there to give you.
Oh no, that was a lack of talent.
Oh, I have that a lot.
Michael Key.
Yes, I crashed.
Oh no. In a chicane?
Well, I'm moving.
Oh, good. You'd make it to the line, man.
Got wheel damage, but we're trying.
Yeah. Drag her home.
Give you guys plenty of room there to race it out.
Come on, little Toyota.
Hey, I'm sorry about squeezing you there, Ken. That was on me. I'm looking back at it.
Good race, guys.
That was fun, guys. Hey, nice run, Ken. We traded back and forth a few times throughout that.
Yeah, definitely. That was a fun run. Same with you, Travis and David. Yeah, that was a good race, guys. Thank you.
P7. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Guys, tons of fun. Love it.
Yeah, we'll get together for a post-race meeting here. We'll let these other drivers finish up here.
Yeah, good race, guys. Good fun.
I blew up. I'm coasting over the line, I hope.
That was fun, Jeff.
I hope you can make it.
Not gonna make it.
Uh-oh. See if I can... Are you still on track?
Barely.
I'll try to head over there.
Still moving. Gosh darn it.
See if it doesn't disqualify me. I'll try to head over there.
All right,
I'm coming,
drivers,
Mike.
if you want to meet us on Discord for a very short, quick post-race meeting, we just want to get everybody's feedback real quick, and we'll let everybody go. We'll see everyone over there in just a moment.
I don't know if I may have finished. I may have finished.
Let me see. Well, I think you did. Let's see.
Yeah, I got a checkered flag, so I assume I did.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I guess we gotta head up to that other thing.
Came out of the parabolica and
Yeah.
she popped.
Ah, that's too bad.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Still says P8, so hopefully I...
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
I can push you further if you want.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to escape.
All right, I'll see you guys up in the driver's meeting. Good job. All right, so we're going to save this replay, but first let's get up to the driver's meeting.
Pretty good pace. I started catching the guys in front of me pretty good, so.
Well, I'll tell you, that was sure a lot of fun, at least for me anyway, but it was probably way more fun for me because I haven't raced it forever. So that was a real scream to be out there on track with you guys. That was just a blast. Oh, I missed that.
I thought it was amazing all around, man, having to fight the Mazdas and fight, get up there and scrap it out with the GR86s. I absolutely loved every bit of it.
Yep. The one thing I thought was really neat is the opportunities that presented themselves between the two cars working together. I pushed Travis for a while. I pushed David. And you can just work together and I mean, it makes for some incredible multi-class racing. My gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, that was so cool. It was really a lot of fun because it really makes you think,
It does. It makes you think outside the box. We're not used to this type of close class racing. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun this season.
Except for that little beach day you had, Kevin.
Well, I try not to keep my tires in the whole race. They need a little bit of cooling down. Woo! I had to do a little sunflower dance out there.
I'd say it was very fun to do this with competent people, so thank you guys.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
great
What
to have
do you mean? Who's competent here?
Yeah. Who are you referring to?
Yeah, you gotta be specific.
What's the percentage?
I'm not claiming that either. Right?
Yeah, I'm not either. Yeah.
I might have struck a nerve there, but
Yeah. Do you think?
I dare you people to run the PCC and then say it's fun again.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say, I was like, it's all relative. If y'all haven't run the PCC recently,
Yeah.
y'all should jump into some officials just to experience the tomfoolery.
Oh no, we abandoned officials. The last time me and Dave Payton decided to go out and play around with officials, Dave lost, what was it, like 500 I rating in one day, and we were like, that's it.
That's it. Yep, done.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep,
I went from 31 to 26 in 2.5 days.
Oh gosh,
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's quite disheartening. Yep. So stay with us. You won't have to go through the parties.
Well,
Yep. Well,
say that, but-
yeah, right. Well, I do want to welcome all the new drivers in tonight. We really appreciate you guys coming out and being at the exhibition, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I think you're finding already that there's a little bit of camaraderie in the series here. Everybody gets along great. They love helping each other, and anything that makes the racing better out there here at Extreme, we all try to put every effort for that. So
There's just a little bit of competition.
Just a little bit. You got to watch the D guys. They're teammates, but not so much on track. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for hosting this one too. That was good fun.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of D on D crime out there. Those guys like to tear each other up. So
Radio check. The team name is
Radio check.
So
you're right. Yep. Good stuff. Well, we are very much looking forward season. I think we've stumbled onto a really good combination here. I think
30
it's going to be a
minutes.
lot of fun.
The track temp is
I was
82.
surprised
The air
at
temp is
start
78
tonight,
Fahrenheit.
running all the cars together at the start. I don't know that I'd want to do that every week, but it might get a little hairy. But I don't know, man. It sure. I don't know.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. It was really fun. It really was. So I don't know. We may end up scheduling that a little more than often. I'll look and see what turn ones we have coming at us in the next few races. So, but of course they can't be any worse than what we had tonight. That's very, very much for sure. So
yeah, I think our primary concern was that since we're scoring your points separately, would folks feel like, hey, I didn't really get a chance to battle with, let's say the car ahead of me in my class because I was separated by two Mazdas, and maybe they were not as strong in a particular section, and then my other leaders got away from me, and so
there is that to think about.
Just to throw one in there
every week, though.
Just to throw one in there, of course, I spun early, so I was behind everybody on both races. I could catch the Toyotas from 5-6 seconds back, but once I caught you, there wasn't nothing I could do to you.
Yeah, it was tough.
Unless I just dive bombed you into a corner, there was really nothing I could do until you screwed up, because I could catch you from a long ways back, but there's just nowhere that I can really just drive up beside you. Here anyway.
Did most of you feel that? Yeah, so Travis, I got around you coming out of Parabolica. Of course, you guys got tangled up at one. Didn't have a chance to try to stay with me. How did some of the other Mazda drivers feel about that, with getting behind one of the cars, at least one of the up front GRs?
Follow the safety car.
I would just agree with Chris. I think that I've never driven the GR, but it sure seems to have more draft than the Mazda even does.
It does. It does.
It responded to the draft like massive. So I can catch you and pull away a little bit, but then as soon as you guys had draft, it was done for.
It was. Yeah. So man, they're just so close.
Yeah. Because I would agree with your first statement, right? That second race was a great way to show it, because I would have been up there back up front mixing it up, but I couldn't get by the GRs at the start.
Wow, interesting. Yeah, this is.
But that's
going to be
track specific, right? Like
it could be. It definitely could be with the draft for sure. I was also amazed that their mid corner, like the mid corner through is that Parabolica last corner?
Yeah.
That mid corner speed, like entry, was huge, but other places you didn't have the same. We were like very even on corner speed.
Right.
Where I saw I had to be careful was they were braking earlier than me, which kind of hurt me. But
they're not as good on the brakes, and they don't hit the curb as well. So the Mazda will win in the tight stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Anything medium to fast corners.
Yeah, these things do not like curves at all.
That's how I pass most of them. When they bounce off curbs and I can go around them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's great. But also on a track like Suzuka or the PCC is now, if there's a group of more than two or even two Toyotas fighting each other, there's just absolutely no way you can pass them. There's just no safe spot within the entire track, apart from maybe the start straight, finish straight. But like on those tighter tracks, it's just impossible to pass them.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to matter is what kind of track are you at, and that's really going to show.
Yeah, that will certainly make that. Because the mix of the corner speeds here was a little different than some of the little bit of testing we did back when the car first came out. Because we had inklings of doing this when being built, played with it, and it was interesting then. That was at Mid-Ohio. And
Okayama.
And Okayama, that's
Neither of which have curbs as severe as this track.
Right.
That was one thing that really hurt the GR86. It was the curbs.
Yeah.
So
and don't get me wrong, because I had a blast out there trying to pass him. I mean, it was.
Right.
I had a blast out there.
Well,
I wasn't complaining. I was just stating what I saw, but I had a blast out there.
Well, yeah, I'm glad to hear the positive.
I'm the one that put myself at the back of everybody both damn times.
And you still had a good time, so we must have done something, right? Yeah, good stuff. I'm really happy to see that things went so smoothly this evening. I think it's going to really dictate what we have coming forward, and we'll the tracks obviously we're going off of the official schedules now, so that everybody can have access to the setups at VRS and majors and ARA and any of the others that you guys are pulling setups from. I think that's working out well. Go ahead, Bobby.
Can I holler at you privately real fast before we wrap up the meeting?
Oh, before we wrap up the meeting?
Real fast,
Absolutely.
like right now. Like right this second.
Yeah.
Love notes.
Come on,
Have little love notes.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Jeff, keep them entertained, Jeff. I'll be right back.
While you guys are gone, Kevin, I was going to mention that, so obviously registration open. I think we've got like 30 drivers already in the series, but still some room for a few more drivers, so feel free to join up. Don't worry too much about your pro or am or that type of thing. As we sort of watch the first couple of races, if you see somebody who's just, am, but they're running up with the pros, we can bump you up and vice versa. So if you register as a pro, you're like, oh crap, there's some really fast people in here, you can run an AM. So we're flexible on that. Not so much.
So I can go to AM?
Yeah. Not so much switching from
Can I move to AM?
And then also registration of the other series that we're going to run on the off weeks is the World Challenge. So if you enjoyed the GT3 cars or the BMW LMP2 car, I think we'll be running that one again next season if there's enough interest in it. So that series will be opening up the registration soon too.
I do. Well, for myself, I would like to see us do for those very reasons that you pointed out, Jeff.
Yeah, I kind of suspect. I think we've picked one race so far where we're planning to just let it be a group grid, but at least initially we're inclined to separate them. And then what we'll do is, there'll be a 10-second gap between the classes, and so that should allow, the classes to sort of have their battle before this class racing really starts in.
Yeah, really. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
You'd be surprised at the amount of time you need between the classes, just because everything bottlenecks in the first turn, and the Mazdas are way better on the brakes. So that 10-second gap turns into like a 4-second gap almost every race.
Well,
I'm sure
it's not even the first turn; it's often the last turn before start finish, like Suzuka, against Suzuka, like the last chicane. Everybody bottles up there already, which causes you to need it like almost a 15-second gap to have an actual.
Okay, that's helpful feedback too.
That's great to know. Absolutely. Yeah, because it is fairly dramatic. Yep. No, that's a good call. I'll make a note of it here. Yeah,
also very track dependent, obviously, but a lot of tracks are like that. Charlotte Roval has another one of those, like the last chicane. Everybody's going to bottle up.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if that's in the schedule, but yeah.
Oh, wait,
No, we run real road courses here.
Oh my God.
No NASCAR drones needed for us to do choices and.
Hey, I think that drone cone's pretty cool.
That's right. Yeah. Well, before we let you guys go, I want to give a big congratulations to Mr. Tom Rafferty tonight. I believe, Tom, didn't you win both events this evening?
No.
Oh, no, you didn't. You got third in the. Third in the first one, and then then you won the second one. Yeah, so congratulations.
I think Ken Copeland, the guy who joined 5 seconds before the race started.
That's right.
Right.
Don't look at me, man. The secret is you've got to run a Monza combined setup, okay? It's all about the straight line.
Oh, it's all about that.
I've literally never raced the Grand Prix track at Monza, so I was like in qualifying while y'all were in the pits. I realized I was like, I'm not supposed to be on track, but I need to figure out these other two chicanes.
Oh, that's funny.
Like before the race, he asked me like that second thing is just straight ahead, right? You can go straight. You might want to brake a little bit.
Oh, that is great. That's awesome.
Just to add some insult to injury here.
Yeah, right. Yes, exactly. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Right.
Don't worry, I'll blow myself up at least half the season.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Rolling through right.
I do have a hypothetical question for you.
Sure. Yes, bring it on.
So, if the rumors are true, and we end up getting weather, we'll say it that way, late season. Will that come into
That's
play,
all right,
or
doesn't affect me
we'll
anymore.
stick pretty much dry for this season?
I can answer that one.
Oh,
If
go ahead.
something new comes out in the system, Kevin's going to use it.
Yeah, don't get Kevin started.
As soon as something new comes out, Kevin's going to use it.
Oh, you bet, baby.
When
You bet.
day-night
Yeah.
transition came out, we were racing at night.
Play with the shiny toys, man.
Yes. When it comes to the rule book,
Kevin cannot
don't make any
resist
changes,
new
but
stuff.
yes. Oh, yes. When we get new things out, it's time to play. You bet. So we're going to be racing round 3 in the thunderstorm at Monza. So if that does come out, we will probably introduce it, but I don't know that we'll introduce it in a real abrupt way. We may do a little experiment with the weather, see how it feels. If it's a little bit outlandish and a little tough to drive in, I don't know. We may not, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it would actually, at least in this series, I think it would be kind of fun because the cars aren't super fast and not a lot of horsepower there. So I think if we were to start it in a season, it would be this series that I would.
I have faith. If rain was to come out before next Monday, we'd be driving GT3s in the rain Monday.
Oh, Chris knows me too well. Oh, that is great. Yep. When nighttime came out, I think our first race was at night.
Yep.
Yep. Goodness.
But then day-night transition was, we always raced and started in the day and then the night.
And into the night. Yep, exactly. Yep, got to get the best of both worlds out there.
I got a great idea. Let's race at sunset.
You guys.
Hey, Kevin, here's a
yeah.
question. When it
Sure.
rains, do they have rain tires in iRacing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they do. Those tires have been built. I don't know that they have been implemented to all of the classes yet, but they do have, the rain tires are developed. I don't know, does anybody run the Formula cars, Formula One? Are any of the rain tires available over there yet, or are they just built in there? You just can't access them yet.
I
bet they'll be everywhere. I bet they'll put it everywhere.
I'm sure they will.
Few screenshots somewhere on Reddit about it. I don't
Well,
take too much credit.
And
in
how
that.
many sets do you get per race?
That would be, in our case, it would be determined on the administration. So that would be a Jeff question. We're going to make Jeff our guru tire guy there. Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. Kids trying to burn them up. Jeff, can I have another set?
Right.
Yeah, do we have our Pirelli what's that predicted tire sets changes here?
Yeah, right. That's a good one.
Question: If it rains on the grass, does the grass get slippier? Because it can't get any slippier.
It cannot get any slicker. Right about that, boy. Holy cow! I was real curious to see how well the gravel pits made that they did at. What's the new track? Magny-Cours. They have the gravel pits there, and I was curious if they were going to be as slick as the grass, but surprisingly, they do actually stop the car.
You did good there,
I was
Ray.
wondering how that would actually perform.
Yeah,
Well,
good
I
thing
tell you
I'm
what,
feature.
guys, I think we're in good shape here to get things rolling for the season. If you guys have any thoughts on any of the action tonight, shoot us an email, or there's plenty of suggestions.
Don't forget the other thing.
I won't. No, I won't. There's plenty of messages on the CSS channel. Watch for the suggestions on there. Go in there, add stuff in there if you guys have any thoughts about the series. The one thing that I want to bring up, we ran into a little issue yesterday. We got an email from another organization that has had Clubsport name in their league for the last 5 years. And so out of respect to them, we are changing the name of our series here, guys. And I know you're probably excited that it's Clubsport Series and we didn't have to change the acronym and all that. Unfortunately, we're going to have to change it. So we made someone else change about 3 years ago. We had a group starting up an extreme series. And we had to shut them down because they were using our exact name and spelling it almost identical. So this was a case that we just were not aware of the other series. They reached out to us. They were very kind and polite about their request, and so we had no qualms about looking
Just
at an
gonna use it for a
alternate
tow,
name.
Chris.
So the series is going to now be called C Cup. Touring Cup
Greg,
Series.
if you want turn one,
And
go ahead.
we're still sponsored by Rick Motec. No changes on any of that. Just changing the name to TCS. So it'll be TC Cup Series. Or I'm sorry, TCC.
Yeah, the TCC.
Yeah.
The Touring Car Cup.
Yep, Touring Car Cup Series. Yep. So it'll be TCC moving forward. So we have another acronym to memorize.
Yep.
Hey, Bobby gets to redo the decals.
That's why I didn't get any practice. I was in Photoshop already doing the decals are fine. It's the branding that we've got to change because none the decals don't say, Clubsport anywhere on the decals, right?
Yeah.
So it's just the website branding and the league branding, all that good stuff. But we got about 3 drafts of a logo already, and we'll probably have a new logo ready to go by the end of the week, if not by the end of tonight.
Yep. Drafts. Look at those here in a bit. Pull the plug on that, and so we'll. You guys can look forward to the series logo coming up, and then we have the pleasure of going around and replacing them all over the place. Holy cow, those things are everywhere. All right, gentlemen, listen, great race tonight, man. That was a lot of fun. Again, hit that suggestion box if you have any thoughts regarding the SS series coming up. Other than that, guys, tell your friends we still have registration open. Love to see more of you out there. So I'll let everybody know, and we'll look forward to having a nice, massive car field for start on May 1st. All right, guys, everybody have a good night. For those of you in the World Challenge and Sports Car Finale, those are coming up next Monday and the following Monday. Next Monday is World Challenge, and the finale for Sports Car is the following week. So those will be 2 very exciting races, both taking place at Sebring International. So if you're not in those series, be sure to jump on Apex Racing next Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern and check out both of those finales. Other than that, guys, thanks for a great race tonight. We'll see everyone on May 1st. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Good night. Hey, good stuff, Ken. That was great racing with you today.
Oh, there's another Ken in here, man. That's going to trip me up.
All right, Kevin, I'll see you in a minute, man. I'm going to jump on my design PC, and I'll meet you up in one of the rooms.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you up in racing, up in admin.
Yeah.
And you in the series? Right. Well, I look forward to racing again.
Thanks, Brad.
The open setups and the sprint racing, or the sprint races swung me because we race in the other Spec 5 league where it's closed setup and pit stops.
Yeah.
So I was like, this will be worth it. What the hell?
Oh yeah, no, that's.
I do love the pit stop, but this
I would hate to have to do them both. Yeah,
but
I feel
the 60-minute races must have pit stops.
Coming in right, Jeff?
Yeah, but
I think
we
most
weren't
of them have
sure if
pit
people
stops.
would want the sprint races with the 2 classes, and it's a little trickier to configure. But we've got at least one planned, but we can always change another event or 2 into a sprint race if people like that, because we like doing them that way.
I have to say I was very pleasantly surprised by how it turned out, how fun it turned out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. I wasn't expecting the combined start, but then after we took the flag, oh my gosh, it was a lot of fun.
I panicked when Ken and Greg told me, oh shit, they're mixing it up. I underfueled because of that, because I was still in my garage. I was like, oh shit. So I got in the car with 4 liters too little.
No, but I'll leave you a little bit more room next time, Ken. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was racing hard.
It's all good. Yeah. It was funny because I was telling them, because we were in the other Discord, and I'm like, he's squeezing me, and I'm running out of room. and now I'm in the grass. And then I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop.
Yeah, I had to pull up the side. Just like, first thing I said is, Brendan, did I squeeze him? Brendan's like, yeah, I think you did. I was like, crap. I was like pulled over. I was like, I'll let you by, Ken. I really don't want to squeeze him better off track. I'm going to fight for it again, because that's not the way I want to go about it.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, it's nice practice for me to just manage space. Because I've only been on the service basically this year, So I'm like learning all the tracks. So like in the Spec 5 League, the rough part for me is I'm like every week I'm learning a new track in this sim essentially, and all of my experience is either like GT3s and ACC or rally, mostly rally. So not really a sim, but
rally translates well in this car.
yeah, I know. I like when we took it to Nord, I was like, all right, I'm in my sweet spot, man. I'm sliding all over the place. Let's do this. But the problem is they run the advanced setup over there, so the front end pushes like crazy. So I'll be looking forward to tweaking some setups on this side.
Well, yeah, no, definitely looking forward to racing you, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. If today is any indication. Ray, you with Ken as well? You guys in the team?
Not yet, but I just messaged him that it's probably a good idea to get him in. Especially because Mitch isn't driving anymore.
Yeah. So I was like, we like to join up and then go do really bad endurance races.
Yeah, we did the NEC last weekend.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's why we were laughing coming in here because I was like, I wonder if all these guys have run the GR because like I hate it. It's just I'm okay with driving a setup that doesn't fit my style, but that car sucks. Like it does not inspire confidence ever. It just always feels like it's about to kill you.
I have not tried it yet, and judging by what I've been hearing from everybody, I kind of don't want to try it.
It's on like stock sport suspension. It's supposed to be like, oh, you could drive this off the showroom floor. So it doesn't handle heavy braking well. So you have to drive it almost like a touring car. You have to just kind of like be really easy on the brakes and make sure you get off of them before you really start to turn it if there's any camber to the track. Otherwise, it MR2s you. It'll just snap oversteer as soon as you load up the brakes. So it's a car you have to drive gently, but the problem is it's still fat and slow, so it doesn't feel quick to do it that way. But
all right, guys, go right. Go right.
I probably need to spend way more time in it, but I literally did the NEC 4 hours of it on my own. So I was like, I'm going to learn to drive this thing, and by the 4th hour, I was like, I hate this damn thing. Get rid of it. Give me my Mazda back.
It's just so unpredictable. You can just lose it out of absolutely nothing when you have the feeling that you're not doing anything differently.
I'm waiting for the time to never come where I can finally run the Lotus 49 again.
That's the car with zero downforce. It has like
it's the metal death tub. That's what it is. Yeah, the old 1960s Formula One car. Yeah.
Go left, guys. Go left.
Have you run that down Mount Washington?
I'm going to.
Just gave you an idea.
I need to do that. Yeah. Well, I have tried running it on some rallycross tracks, and let me tell you, that sucks.
One of the guys in our league actually ran the MX-5 on a dirt oval the other day.
I wouldn't think that the Mazda would be too bad on a dirt oval.
It doesn't really matter. Nothing has grip there, right?
I'll tell you one thing I want to see. I want to see IRL1s on a dirt.
Go left.
Because now with IndyCar's license gone, they're like trying to build the IRL1 to be an oval racer, which is actually pretty neat. It's a lot of fun.
And they're just basically copying it, though, right?
Well, no, the IRL1 came out before the whole IndyCar fiasco. It was initially meant to be a fantasy F1 car for the service.
That one
is before they got the license to Mercedes W12 and W13.
Which is dumb, by the way, for the record.
Yeah, no, it was dead on arrival, and I was one of those backers that's like, oh yeah, I want to learn this car, and it was difficult to learn. Not many people really liked it. Not many people raced it. Now that
too many different series for the same car.
Yeah, and now that IndyCar is going away, now they have a perfect replacement. So like, we have this car already. Let's put it here.
But that's not the same as the R04, right? Because that's also a similar.
No. IR04. That's that one they've tried to make as spec close to Formula 4 as they could.
Alright.
Yeah, but that one also produces a lot of fun racing. Although it does want to kill you if you cut in too deep, kind of like a downforce car should. And of course, it's an open wheeler, so if you make contact with anybody, you either end up in the air or with a broken something or other.
Yeah, I was just watching a race with the Ray. Watching the race, made me realize how far those wheels stick out. It's like a soapbox with 4 giant legs.
Pretty much. Although I still love the racing in that thing. The IR04 is a great open wheeler to race in.
Yeah.
Good close racing when you get it. It's not like these cars though. These cars you can rub doors.
Well, the Mazdas disagree with that though. When a Toyota rubs door with the Mazda just crumples.
That's fair. Although, as Ken so perfectly demonstrated, there's good drafting to be had. You can definitely do the NASCAR shuffle.
I mean, there's a ton of potential on a track like that to just like ease off the throttle way early because the Mazdas are so good on the brakes. You just don't have to worry about it. So as long as somebody doesn't use the wrong board, you know.
Yeah, and drafting behind a Toyota is just terrifying because you're not seeing anything, so you have to put a lot of trust on them.
Oh, dude, they're so fat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why when you broke drafted that Toyota in the end, it's like, I'm just gonna follow Ken. I don't want to be behind something I cannot see in front of.
The problem, like with the PCC, is the Toyotas, rightfully so, they have egos. They're like, I don't want to get passed by the slower class, which in reality it depends on the track. But the biggest issue is we're really fast where they're really slow. So like you'll get behind them and they brake way too early. So you're like, okay, I'll just go around. And if you're on a track with a remotely decent straight, they'll just pass you with the draft. So it can get really annoying to kind of like defend one and just go, dude, you're not losing rating if I'm in front of you. And the guy I'm chasing is up there. So stick it, up my butt and draft me and just gap whoever's behind you.
Yeah,
it's a gift.
I remember PCC at Lime Rock. That was very interesting. We had
That was
first and
actually very
second,
fun.
and we had first and second. I was second, catching up to first, and then we had fourth, fifth, and sixth on a 3-wide coming into turn 1. And
oh yeah,
it was great. It was good, clean racing, but it was one of those. Okay, 86. I'm going to use you. I'm going to come to the inside here, and I'm going to make sure that I cover this so that my Mazda behind me, once I make the pass, can't come by. And then we draft for a little bit. It's like, oh well, I went a little wide coming out to the straight. Okay, 86, you go by, and then immediately pass him again. It's like, oh goodness gracious.
Yeah. The issue in PCC, I think, is like bad drivers, which is car independent, right? And then honestly, the Clios. Because the Clios are basically like super slow, and like when they make a mistake in a corner, they obviously lock the brakes and push really wide, and when you go in, they just like turn back in. Like it just feels like they don't
swerving all over the place.
But they've also got so much straight line speed that it's even worse than the GR. Like even if you get past one at Lime Rock, right? If they at least executed the last corner well, you were just gonna have to fight them in turn 2 again. But it's good racing regardless. But I gotta pop off. It was a wonderful meeting, y'all. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking forward to it too. I'm gonna head off as well. But yeah, no, Ken, great racing, Gray. Nice to meet you. Can't wait for this season. It's gonna be something.
Very interested.
All right, see y'all.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm out of here too, Edgar, if you're still here.
Thank you.
So Ken, white flag, all gloves off.
Well, that was late. I
Go ahead, go right.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me, I grabbed a sprint where I'm going to be faster.
Okay.
For you guys to race.
Thanks, Travis.
I don't know whether to be mad or impressed. That was pretty good, Ken. Way to take it.
He said thank you, sir. Not sure if I touched you, Body B, but if I did, sorry.
Good race, guys. Good race. Good job, Joey.
Hey, nice run out here. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun with you guys. Thanks.
I still a couple last lap battles there, Kevin, David, and I think it was Brennan.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. Really good stuff. Boy, Ken, did you see my draft or your draft? And he came up on me.
Yeah,
That was fun, guys. Good race.
All right, drivers, great race. We've got a 5-minute warm-up coming up here in just a moment. We'll get ready for our second event. Tonight, it will be a reverse grid of the top 5 drivers, top 5 finishers from race 1.
Hey, Kevin, do we get another fast repair for the second race?
Yeah, you do.
Cool, thank you.
Can you hear me now, Ray?
Yeah, Ken, I got you.
Oh, okay. Good race, sir.
Got me with the darn switchback. Ooh, you sneaky.
Oh, man, I had no chance otherwise. Like, you've got so much pace on me in the corners because I hadn't practiced this track at all, and my setup is super loosey-goosey. So I was like, I got one chance.
You sure did make it count. I applaud you. That was well done.
I was worried you weren't going to leave me enough space over there, but I saw you drifted just slightly left, and I figured I'd throw it in there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
I'm not about to wreck us on the last turn because you throw it in there. I was just like, okay, now I gotta outbrake you. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, I was like, all I gotta do is plant my big ass in the way, and I'll be alright, maybe.
You can see I was trying so hard to get back on the switch back there.
Yeah. If they moved the start-finish line 100 meters further down, you'd actually have a draft play there, but in the MX-5, you just don't have it.
I was banking because I knew I had the corner there, but you drew it on the switch back. I was like, oh, well, there went my plan.
It happens to the best of them.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Checker flags out, P5. That's the end of the session, P5. The track temperature's rising. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
Final event here this evening. This is a short grid, guys. 50 seconds. 50 seconds remaining. Get yourself out there quickly. All right, let's have a good second round here. That first one was tremendous. I think everybody had a really good run there. It might have been a little mishap in the beginning, but not bad considering we were all stacked together. So let's get through that turn one and see if we can all make it to the end this time.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
We are at pace speed heading up to Parabolica, halfway to Parabolica.
All right, everybody, just be ready for that accordion effect when we get down into turn one and probably turn three. Those first two chicanes while we're in a pack. Be ready for it.
All right, let's tighten it up. Here we go.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Wow. Hey, Jeff Nager, long time no see. Yeah.
Come up.
Sorry, Chuck, I thought you had to run.
I did, but your car looks so pretty.
Aw, thanks. The pink distracts me.
Yeah, it works.
First race, I kept thinking you were down and I had it behind you.
P5.
Let me know if you want to go inside here, Ray.
No, not yet.
Copy. What was that? No, nothing. I'm good. Okay. You're welcome, man. Gracias.
Man, these tiny cars, you can fight anywhere.
Yeah, looks like you're having fun up there.
Take it. Back on that paint scheme makes your front left look like it's damaged.
Interesting. The new strategy. Sorry, my bad. No problem. We're alive. My engine was terrible. I figured if I do throttle now, I'm just going to launch myself over the curb. Yeah, no problem.
I thought it was the slow ass braking early in front of you.
Part of it.
You guys can keep fighting up there like that. Let me and Chuck catch up.
Don't tell him.
Same here.
That's pretty good pack racing.
I just don't know why they're not fighting up front. They fought every lap with me. No, that was barely anything. 0, nothing. Copy.
I'm sorry, man. I have no room there.
Yeah, that was me. I cut in too hard.
Yeah, sorry, Chuck. I was trying to avoid you, and we met in the same spot. Are okay?
I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like damage.
Okay. You are. I don't have any damage at all.
Yeah, Edgar and I had a little bridge kiss.
Got some yellow on your car now.
And of course I feel dirty after.
Yeah, I think it's so good mid-quarter, and then look at this draft these guys have.
Sorry, Ken, I was looking at the wrong board.
Oh, somebody got hung out back there. Yeah, sorry, Greg, I'm all the way inside.
Let me know if you want to go by, Chuck. I missed the tip. Go ahead, go inside. I'm going out.
All right, Kevin, time to run away from these guys.
I like it. Let's do it.
Good save, Chuck.
Yeah, I may have some suspension damage. That might be me.
But I just want to catch you guys. Push him, Travis, push him. It's funny that they're all playing so nice now. Yeah, they learned their lesson, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we were 3 wide like every
Take it, Travis. Take it, slow.
Careful with the rejoins.
Joey, that's not your break point there, is it? Oh, hold on to her, Joey.
I was a little too safe.
And you thought it was done, Travis.
You guys are making it 3 wide on me. Oh my god.
I gotta slow down trying to dodge.
Sorry, Thurman. Try to give you room.
Race.
Have fun now.
Alright, Ken, we gotta work together. I'm gonna stay behind you, but I'm gonna push you every chance I get.
No, 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 no.
I mean, Kevin doesn't have a draft up there, so we should catch him.
Yeah, we don't have too much longer, so.
Sorry, brother.
No problem, man.
Come on, Jeff. Go ahead. You can take the next one.
Sorry about that, Travis. I was trying to help with the push.
Yeah, it didn't affect me too much, but it sure affected poor David. Do you have any damage there, Ken? Let me look. You look okay.
Fuck. Duck.
Sorry, I saw an animal. I had to dodge it.
Oh, good.
Track there on your right, Kevin. Copy that. Did I make contact there, Kevin? I'm not sure if I did.
Negative. You went out wide, but I anticipated, I figured you would, so I let off a little bit. No worries.
No problem.
Oh boy, sorry about that, Pelican. I tried to stay to the left there to give you.
Oh no, that was a lack of talent.
Oh, I have that a lot. Plenty of room there to race it out.
Come on, little Toyota.
Hey, I'm sorry about squeezing you there, Ken. That was on me. I'm looking back at it.
Good race, guys.
That was fun, guys. Hey, nice run, Ken. We traded back and forth a few times throughout that.
Yeah, definitely. That was a fun run. Same with you, Travis and David.
Yeah, that was a good race, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, what a great first experience with the league, guys. Tons of fun. Love it.
Yeah, we'll get together for a post-race meeting here. We'll let these other drivers finish up here.
Yeah, good race, guys. Good fun.